Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with Plat, Purplatypus name. Welcome to another Dragon Quest Tact video. Today we are going to be doing the final stage of the workout power troll stage battle road. What the fuck is it called? It's the battle road power workout troll. You have 11 days as recording this, so maybe still 10 days when you're watching this. So here's the team I've decided to go with. I didn't take a picture and put it on the left side of the screen as always because I forget. So here's what we're gonna do. This team. Now, keep in mind, I do have a lot of these abilities leveled up to about 6, so try to keep an eye on which ones I do have. And there's a little bit of RNG in this fight. It might take a couple tries, honestly. I can't do it with 100% consistency, but I have cleared it several times without losing any units. But between critical hits and then sometimes the AI doing something a little different and the saps sometimes not landing, or, you know, the lowering defense things not landing, I won't be surprised if we don't get it in an attempt, in one attempt with having the most, or with having everything alive. So I'm actually going to move some of this gear over. This is a unit that I actually do have frequently die. And also, I don't really want to mess with Tiger Cub. Tiger Cub kind of just does fine. Why am I adding armor? Because I just don't have any armor on. Might as well, right? A little bit more HP, a little bit of defense. Troll actually is by far the, you know, all-star of this fight, which, you know, is not surprising. But overall, honestly, this fight's not very hard to win. It is fun that you probably can't auto it. Oh, my cat's biting this cord. Fuck you, cats. Be careful. I gotta tape that up probably. I don't want them to. I've had these headphones for like a decade. Yeah, there's little T marks in there. You know what? It's fine. They're still adorable. I'll just be more careful with my stuff. Anyway. So this is the layout I like. It looks a little funky, but this is actually exactly what I like to do here. So their Belith is going to go first, and Belith always uses Frizzle on my Tiger Cub. Of course, watch, this will be the one time he doesn't. But basically, we're going to take care of this backline first, and then give ourselves time to prep while this the statue comes down. So yeah, this is the exact loadout I like. If you have something like over here, this guy's going to come in and get some damage on you. If you have other guys lined up, even like here and stuff, it'll cause the AI to mess up a little bit. So I like this setup. I haven't experimented with it too much, but this is a setup that worked for me. So like, why fuck with it, right? Now, keep in mind, I've had Tiger Cub for a very, very long time. I have been farming this unit for a long time, so he's already been Awakened 5 for me for a long time, and his abilities are already leveled up. Like, this is +9, I think, right now. So it might be stronger than yours. So I'm not sure how strong this has to be to work here, but he will one-shot this Belith for 619. And it's, again, like, I've used Tiger Cub in a review, and he was a video I wanted to highlight to show people, so hopefully you got him as well. Thunderstorm come down. I think Thunderstorm's only a +3 or something like that. Anyway, we're gonna come over here, Eagle Grip this guy. Eagle Grip's actually pretty cool because it does martial damage, and so this guy has like a huge defense. Like, I think, yeah, 573, right? So this guy actually, you really don't do any damage with Troll until this wears off. And I would love to sap it, but honestly, if you get your Troll a little bit more attack than mine has, he might just build one-shot this guy. That way you could open this up for a sap. But honestly, right now, I think that this is acceptable. I want to buff. This guy doesn't need the buff this turn, but he does need it next turn. I like buffing this Draki, but I like buffing this guy too. This guy, he doesn't get hit, but I want to be able to buff the Tiger Cub. Let's just do what I normally do. I normally buff this guy. This guy's gonna come up and his attack's gonna do nothing. We're gonna move up to a spot like here where he can't get hit, and we're gonna force him to target this unit here. And we're gonna bring this down. I've crit here before, which is really nice, but it's definitely not like necessary. We'll probably just Dark Spike and ignore the defense and just try to do a bit more damage. Because this is really only good if you get the defense down, and where this is just kind of always good. I mean, it's still only 52 damage, right? But so we are gonna let this guy stay here, and I think you're just gonna stomp it. This guy hopefully will do a multi-strike. But I do want to, I do think I want to get the sap off. Right here is a pretty good spot. I mean, we could go for here, right? But you probably just die. We did give you boost, so maybe you don't. I don't actually know that. I've never put him in front like that. And so that might just get him fucked up. So there's definitely a lot of ways you could still kind of mess with this fight, you know? This will make... I think this is still fine. Because if you try, he might blast slash this guy, and we might regret this. There's a lot of like little things you could do, but I have beaten this with yeah, okay, so that was unideal for sure. We probably should sneak in a early, because the crab's gonna wake up and attack him, and then this guy's probably just gonna be toast. All right, so we'll start trying to get this guy's defense down. If you can get the defense down, it's really good. If you can't, it's kind of a pain. But if we come back here and eagle grip this guy's down for another 2 turns, right? Oh, we failed the eagle grip. Wow, that's actually the first time I've ever used that attack where it hasn't gone off. All right. So I think this is for sure not going to be the one where we show nothing dying. But basically, if you hit this guy here and he gets stunned for 2 turns, it gives you plenty of time. Now we can come here and try to heal him. But he's going to get multi-striked, and then he's still going to get hit by that. So I think it's better to not waste our time trying to keep this guy alive. I think he could survive the multi-strike, but instead, I think it's better just to buff and put ourselves... I mean, we can't lose this fight, right, at this point, but keeping that guy alive would have been nice. Oh, well, actually, he kind of did a dumb move here. All right, maybe we can keep that guy alive after all. Let's go and just take that guy out while we can. Can this guy do the hit? I don't think so. I don't think we can get that guy down. I think we're going to move over here. I think you were going to move over here. You shouldn't be able to hit anyone else. So let's just go ahead and buff us again. Let's just buff ourselves again. I don't think the blast slash will one-shot our tiger cub at this point. But... oh my god, I was right. He's at literally 1 HP. This is mathematical perfection. Go ahead and demon. You know what? You don't even have to use this attack, but use your cool attack here. All right, well, you know, 1 HP. You know, it works out. That's math, baby. It turns out I'm just a fucking goddamn astrophysicist when it comes to this game. It's all perfectly calculated. So we did beat it without losing any units. It was a little, you know, I didn't have this fight down perfectly to every level because it's like not that hard of a fight. So I didn't want to spend a lot of time getting it perfected. But, you know, when you get as long as you get like the first turn or 2 down the way I did it, you can kind of adjust as you go. And it might take a couple attempts to get all of the medals or whatever, you know, to get it without any units dying. But really, you're mostly going for that scroll. And then... actually, I actually think I still have one more thing here. Let's just use it. What am I doing? Is it in the swap shop? Yeah. Let's see. Yep, there's the one. I actually got this one today before I recorded the video. You know what? Last thing I'm going to take is this last iris. I'm not going to bother with the other things as they're all scams. And anyway, guys, that's it. Hope this is useful to you. If you have any questions or issues on this fight, let me know down below. I would love to help you guys out. Anyway, Arena is coming soon in the next day or 2. Expect a lot of content on that. I'm very, 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 very excited to actually get into Arena, new story, new units, new this, new that. Gonna be probably the largest content update the game's ever had, and probably one of the largest content updates the game's going to get, as Arena is one of the core pillars, if not the biggest draw to the game for a lot of people. Anyway, peace out. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. I will see you next time.